was, it was wrong. It was absolutely wrong, and their commanders took action at the time.
It's an abhorrent image, and I think it is to anybody in this country, and or I hope it is to anyone in this country. And I think the important thing for us to realise is that the matter was dealt with very quickly at the time.
The ABC has been told numerous soldiers saw the flag in Afghanistan. One said it was flown for a prolonged period. The leaked image comes at a time when the Inspector-General of the Defence Force is investigating the conduct and culture of Australian Special Forces in Afghanistan. The Defence Minister today issued a second statement on the scandal.
This is completely at odds with the values of the Australian Defence Force and the tens of thousands of ADF personnel who have served with distinction in Afghanistan.
The flying of the Nazi flag by our armed forces is a violation of the foundational values that this nation stands for. It's also an insult to every digger who fought bravely and who sacrificed their life to defeat Hitler. It's a terrible insult to the victims and to the Holocaust survivors who lost family at the hands of the Nazis and who suffered unimaginable pain.
Davir Abramovich says the use of the swastika more than 75 years after the fall of the Nazi regime may signal the need for new regulation.
Maybe it's time for federal and state governments to have a look at the laws. Maybe we need to have a conversation about whether the public display of these symbols should be permissible.
The New South Wales RSL recognises the serious questions the leaked photograph raises about Australia's Special Forces.
From what I saw of Special Forces that I worked with in Afghanistan, I never saw anything close to this. The question we have now is how much is this an isolated incident and how much does it reflect a deeper culture within the Special Forces community?
The Inspector-General is expected to report later this year.
One of Pauline Hanson's